Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good night, or for all those Charlie Brown fans out there, good grief. So we are back here at Pecan's Pub. So Dancy Pants and, of course, the backup dancers doing their thing on the stage. And got the lads here just waiting for our next outing. And for that next outing, an interesting point was brought to light for me in the comments on the last video. So my good friend Ishizu pointed out, excuse you sir, my good friend Ishizu pointed out that I basically kind of skipped ahead based on I know where the storyline goes, but it's possible that a lot of people watching don't play the game. So, narratively, I skipped a step. So we're going to do that step today. We're going to backtrack a little bit to find out how you go to all the places that you go. So let me go ahead and grab the lads and off we will go. Alright, so the lads and I traveled down at Noob River. So over here we've got the Bedford base. So came down, just followed the coastline along, and we are at a Jafari Camp Skulker's End, I believe it's called. So we're going to fight our way through this, and then at the end of it, where you see the great big black tower thing sticking up there, that is where we will find the dungeon where we will get the magic talking staff that will then tell us what we have to do to get out of the Exiled Lands. So we're going to fight our way through here. I'll bring you back when we're done. Alright, so we committed a blood sacrifice to get this nice little door opened here, and now we are going to descend down the stairs and head into the dregs. Yep, so there you see the staircase we just came down. Went through a loading screen, of course, to actually get here. Excuse me, Booter Pants. Oop. Nice little tablet here. Get the Dredger knowledge, which I'm not going to lie, I kind of don't know what that is. Then we'll come down here, and there's a book to interact with, just an adventurer's note, so some lore. And I believe coming down here should have opened up for us the Dungeon Delver journey. And because we didn't activate it before we came in here, we did not actively find the dregs. But that's okay, we're not actually going to do this whole journey, but just so it's there so you know. So diving down here, there are generally treasure chests at the bottom, so if you come in here and do not have a bow and arrow, which you need, that's a good place to find it. Over here, we have not a giant croc, that is a giant Komodo dragon that I am about to send in the lads to take out. Don't worry, I'll give them a little bit of help and support. Get them, kids! I'm just going to draw some aggro, let them get some shots in. Nice job. Oh, ouch! Gotta watch that tail.
You've got no chance, mate.
As we can see, the lads have this well in hand. Look at their health bars being barely down, and they've already got the Komodo dragon under halfway down. So bringing in good followers, always a helpful thing. Always like to have the war party, so I've got a pair of them, so I feel safe. So, good job, lads. Alright, and the lads went ahead and took that guy out on Sleepy Pants, of course, having that nice glowing headband. Love that. And why did we do this? Why did we murder this poor thing? Well, for one, you get cool treasure from it, including some nice building materials, and I do love building. This hardened steel hammer is not bad, but we're not going to get that. We're actually here for some other things. But, speaking of those other things, Once you take down a 3-skull boss like this, chop on into it and you will get a skeleton key, which as you saw pop up there, we already have one in our inventory from doing a world boss earlier when I was leveling these guys up to level 10. So now we've got 2, and we'll have another 3-skull boss to fight along the way to get that 3rd one. So should have 3 treasure chests at the end of this, so let's go ahead and keep on advancing through, and I'll bring it back at our next 3-skull boss. See you then. Oh, some nice friendly ghosts here helping me know which way to go. Appreciate them. But as we come on into the dungeon itself, we can hear a creepy voice start talking to us, saying, "Come to me," and stuff like that, which seems totally safe. And we also get a little bit of a puzzle thing. So you have to figure out how to get up to the higher area, and it just so happens you can't climb in the dungeon. So what you do instead is you look for those little target guys right there, ka-chow with the arrows, and that'll make the water level start rising, and then you can just swim on up to get to those higher levels. So let's swim on up and head off to that next 3-skull boss. It's the flirtiest dungeon ever. Come, my love, come, she is saying, according to the subtitles. According to the audio, she's saying, ah, rah, rah. But, you know, we'll take the subtitles. They sound a little bit more romantic. So after doing some of the puzzles and coming across, swimming our way over here, down those stairs is a giant 3-skull spider that I don't want to fight by myself, but my followers did not come along. So we're going to go down here a little bit farther, draw aggro on that skeleton, and get our kiddos to pop over to take him out. See? There they go. Okay, so now that the lads are both here, we are ready to go ahead and take on a 3-skull spider. Let's go, guys. It's McGee Murder Squad time. Take him down. Draw some aggro, get him to turn his back. That did not work super well. But absolutely, and no doubt these guys are totally capable of taking this guy out without any help from me. Gotta be careful of that pool of acid there, don't want to step in that. Yeah, look at them already getting his health on down. Again, that acid pool, a little dangerous for me. Not as much the kids. Oops, and the jumps. Gotta watch the jumps. They've got some poison going on, unfortunately. And it's a little tough for me to help because he is in that pool of acid. So moving on back, doing some... Oh, not lunging. Moving back, doing some lunging attacks. A little safer for me. Can't keep going with the combos though because I don't want to keep moving forward and step in there. Doing great, guys. Oh, doing the jumpy thing. Darn spider. Oh. And they almost got him. Almost got him. And they got him. Fantastic. Well done, lads. And look at the cool present he just got us. Hold on. There we go. The Midian, an awesome helmet that if you give this helmet to one of your followers and they take damage while they're wearing it, or if you're taking damage while you're wearing it, the weapon that you're wielding will actually get repaired. So that's pretty awesome. So, and of course, main goal in fighting this guy, skeleton keys. So don't have it quite yet. Got some demon blood. Demon blood's a good thing. We'll need that for later. There's the skeleton key. I had to chop him all the way up for that. And Unsleepy Pants, congratulations. You get a cool new helmet. It actually looks pretty good with his outfit. So, fantastic. We'll let them heal up. I actually have some healing potions in their inventories. So, let's just go ahead and have them use those. And then we are going to be heading off to take on the boss and get some legendary chests to upgrade their weapons. So, I'll see you at the boss fight. So, fun little tidbit just for anybody who's curious. If, when you are leveling up your attributes, you max out agility, you can get the, in agility, the extended leap, so you can do a double jump. If you get that, you can actually double jump over these things, and you don't really have to worry about the water and the climbing quite as much, so kind of a nice little trick. But you can also get around it just by jumping on that chest and coming over. So, a couple of nice little shortcuts there to get over here and get to our next targets. Okay, so we have done our last waterworks trap. We are now going down this tunnel and in, and we're going to be at the boss fight. And a weird little thing about the game, the teleporting of your followers, they tend... Oh, wow, that voice is getting a little louder now. Close now, he says, she says, they say. Sorry, I don't mean to assume your gender. And anyway, so yeah, your followers will not necessarily immediately teleport to you here. So they will show up eventually, but up there they go. So sometimes it can glitch a little bit and you have to go in and trigger the fight with the skellies. So just something to be mindful of when you head in. So I took out the last skelly boy, and look, there's that sweetheart who has been telling us, you know, come to me, I love you, all that stuff throughout. Okay, maybe not exactly I love you, but, you know, has been sweet talking us. And this is the easiest boss fight in the game. See how the lads just ran down there into the pool of acid to go attack that thing? So yeah, they are down there chopping away at the giant sewer slug. Calling out things like you got no chance, mate. And yeah, it's gonna jump out, do some attacking and stuff, and basically you don't even have to join in this fight if you don't really want to. They'll take care of things. So yeah, you can come down here, hide behind the pillars, and never be in harm's way at all. I'm of course not going to put everything on the lads, so I'll go ahead and join in the fighting. So we're going to basically do, you can choose this with some arrows, so you can stay back and just kind of plug away at it with this. So, nice helpful thing. Or you can wait until it does its spinning around in circles thing. There it goes. And it's going to then jump out. And once it does, it's going to get stuck there for a little bit, and you can basically come up and just start hacking on it. So it will not attack you, does not turn its head to bite you when it's up here. Do not follow it back, however, because that's a pool of acid, and it's going to hurt if you go into it. But again, the lads are basically carrying the weight for this. So absolutely, this is a fantastic dungeon for anybody who likes to let their thralls shine. Which I do. Oh, I have missed multiple shots now. I am not Hawkeye. Yep, if I am one of the Avengers, let's see, which Avenger would I be? I don't know, is there one of them that sits around and watches his friends do all the work? I'd be that one. So yeah. The McGee's are going to go ahead and finish this guy off at any moment now. And then we are going to go in... Oh, there it is. And by this guy, I mean this gal, probably. We're going to jump on down here because the acid drains. Read that red book, and we learn how to do all sorts of cool stuff. Chop this guy up, and that staff that just popped up on the inventory thingy thing, that's going to be vital. Loot chest. Nice shield. So might go ahead and get one of the lads using a shield, or I may use that for myself. The white blade. Only 2 chests? Oh, there's the third one. And a bow. Not a great time delving this dungeon for the lads. So, white blade for sure could be something one of them could use, but the bow and the shield, maybe not as much. But anyway, we got the staff. We need to go awaken the staff by beating a giant bat monster, but, you know, after we do that, we'll be able to get all that lore about where we're going, what we're doing. But let's take a look at these weapons. So the Akavision Shield, 53 health damage if you're using that for your attacks, which I do. The White Blade, 60 health damage, Spectre Coating, so it will do full damage to ghosty stuff, and can do cripple. And then we have the Huntress, an agility bow, some of them are strength bows, 26 health damage, which is significantly more than the 10 that my Arcanian bow is doing, so definitely an upgrade there. So, and bonus agility, gotta love that. So yeah, not a bad outing all in all. So, we are going to pretty much call this video to a close, and when we come back next time, we're going to go awaken this staff so it can start talking to us in a snarky voice and tell us where we need to go and what we need to do. So, see you back here next time. Remember to like and subscribe, and this is Suburban Dad, signing out.